Angles and radian measure. This section will cover how angles are drawn and also arc length and rotations. Angles are measured a couple of different ways. The first unit of measure is a degree, which is 360. It equals 1 revolution, one time around a circle. Most likely the reason we use 360 is from the Babylonians, whose year is based on 360 days. Another unit of measurement for angles is radians. In radians, 2 pi is equal to 1 revolution. So a conversion between radians and degrees is 2 pi equal 360 or pi equal to 180. A radian is equal to a radius. So this little piece right here, if I were to take this radius and lay it on the circumference of the circle, I could have one radius and then another radius and another radius. You would have about 6 and a little bit more. I might have not drawn that exactly, but that's how we get 2 pi. If you recall that pi is equal to approximately 3.14. When you lay the radius around the circumference, you get about 6 1/4. So if I were to multiply 2 times pi, you roughly get 6 1/4. And that's how we know that 1 revolution is equal to 2 pi radians. If you go halfway around the circle, if you were to stop over here, this would be equal to 1 pi radian. When you convert from degrees to radians, you'll multiply by pi over 180. That means you're trying to get rid of the degree. Your degree symbol needs to be in the denominator. When you're converting from radians to degrees, that means you want radians to cancel. You want radians in the denominator. So our first example says convert 60 degrees to radians. We take 60, we multiply by pi over 180. So what happens here is our little degree symbol on the 60 and the 180, they cancel. When you multiply straight across, this will give you 60 pi over 180. Well, you can reduce 60 and 180 to 1 over 3, and so that's how they're getting pi over 3. When we convert 4 pi over 3 into degrees, we want the pi to cancel. When you multiply it by 180 over pi, our pi's cancel. Multiply straight across, so 4 times 180, I believe that's 720, divided by 3, and if we divide 720 by 3, let's just check their work, that goes in twice, and that does